Hello everybody, right, I'm back for episode 2 of the Haunted Mansion. And as we remember, I'm underground, but the next day has already started and we're wasting time, so possibly what I'll do is... Actually, I'm even more wasting time there, aren't I? What I will do is I'll make a few more furnaces to help cook up all of this iron that I've found, and I will then run off and do a few things on the surface as much as I can. Okay, so I'll just set a few things going. They can go back in there. That guy sounds awfully close. Right, okay, so I haven't got an iron axe yet, and what I will need is an iron axe. So I'll get that, and I think if I have a quick peek out on the surface, should be daytime. Ah yes, I'd forgotten the entranceway. It's up here. Here we go. I'll have to watch out for any creepers that might be around. Right. Hello. Okay, seems relatively quiet out here. I did leave some food cooking up here, didn't I, on the first episode? Just make sure, yeah, that'll go down nicely. Now, most of the wood that I need is the dark oaks over there. But since we're a little way into the day, I'm going to reserve a big heavy chopping session for the next day, the third day I think. What I will do now is I will get as much spruce as I can, because certainly... Oh, what was that? Sheep scared me. Right, yes, I will be needing quite a lot of planks. Oh, not planks, what do I mean? Logs. Quite a lot of the decorative features of the house that I've got planned involve spruce logs. And then there are a lot more dark oak planks and stairs. But if I spend a little bit of time just getting these, I don't need anything like the quantities that I do of the dark oak. I think I need something like 9 stacks of dark oak logs. But here it's a lot less. It's probably only just over a stack of spruce logs that I'm going to need. How many have I got now? Not getting there yet. Very tall trees. Take a lot of chopping and climbing. At least I shouldn't suffer the same problems with mobs that I'm almost certain to get with the roofed forest. Horrible places, roofed forests. I'm going to fear for my life at every step. I know that I'll just be staring upwards like this. And, oh, hello, interesting little... Hey, right, no. Don't be distracted. Oops. So once we're into the afternoon here, I think if I've got enough, I haven't quite got enough yet, but when I've got about just over a stack, I think that should be enough of those. And the next job I'd like to do is to go over to the build site and just mark out the beginnings of the foundations. And once I've done that, then I think night will have fallen, so I'll go back underground, because there's some more things that I need to do down there. If I go back down the same place, I will have the iron that I'm cooking, and I can make myself an iron pickaxe, and then I'll be able to get all the granite that I'm after, and I should be able to get some redstone. I really need to go a bit deeper than I have been so far, because I haven't got down to a redstone level. I mean, we might have the luxury of finding some diamonds, but I don't really want... Diamonds are not an essential in this challenge. It's not like you're playing a UHC match and you really want to get geared up. They probably have some protective value if I could have a little bit of diamond armour. And I suppose the other thing is that it'll be really useful to have some of the tools that we're really going to wear down, like in my case rain. In my case axes, and to some extent pickaxes. Right, I think I've collected enough wood. Let's go back over to the build site. And time to think about the foundation floor plan before we settle down again for the night. I'm not sure that it's going to be very many nights when I go underground. Just these early stages, really. I think the whole essence of this challenge is that you're out there in the night building and confronting all the danger. Right, well, this is the place where it's going to happen. Doesn't look much like a place where a mansion would live at the moment, but I'll make some changes to that. Sorry, sheepy. Hello. I'll make use of you. Right. It's a fairly long build that I've found. It's about 3 times as long as it is, well, 3 times as wide as it is long, I suppose it is. So, it starts, I suppose, about here. You said that's one foundation, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think something like that. There. I think this is about right. No, it's just about sunset. There. That's one side of it. Right, that carries on. Oh, I can't count. Something like that. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it might be 11 is more what I'm going for. Right, that looks like sunset to me. Now, ooh, Mr. Enderman. Was it somewhere down here? No. Where was my dig? There. Anyone at home? No, just me. Okay. Right, I'll block the entrance off. Sorry. Oh. lost control of my mouse. Okay, we go underground again. We've done our little bit of preparation up the top. I wonder, you know, whether somewhere just under the ground like here would be a good place for me to just have a sort of supplies depot for while I'm doing the build. Hollow this out a little bit and we'll okay, we're gonna need huge amounts of wood, so we can actually use up a couple of bits of it like that, and some places to put our supplies. Anything we don't really want to be carrying around. Well, there's all the spruce that I've just gathered, and the granite. So for the moment, that's all we're going to put in there. I'm really going to need... Yes, if I collect that iron, then I'll make myself a more durable pick. And then we can collect granite, and then we can also collect... Well, we need to go deeper. See if we can get a bit of the old redstone. Okay, this coal might be useful as well, but I don't want to run short of coal. So, go. That. Might as well finish off my armour while I'm at this. And I'll feel better protected. There we go. So, nicely ironed up. Right, okay, so, I think one thing that was lacking last time was I found some caves, but hadn't really gone out there and lit them all up. So that's something that I can go off and make a crack at now. Anyone out here? No. The dangerous areas were all up here, weren't they? Well, dangerous in terms of... Ooh, skeleton! Sword. Sword. Yes. Always helps if you can find them. Really gonna have trouble with my, getting the right buttons on my hotbar. Good. Okay, well, I survived it. And that comes to an end. Okay, there's lots more of the granite that I'm after up here as well. So my timer, which I remembered this time, is telling me that there's only 5 minutes to go before the end of the episode. And that's fine. Let's see how far we can go. There's more caves round here, I remember, which I blocked off at the time. Another skelly. I can hear one. No, he's not in here though. He must be in a side tunnel somewhere. Ah, well, there's that big one down there. Yeah. Oops. That's a drop. Okay, well that's fine, because they can't get to me either. Now, we did mention... I mentioned... If I was able to get a bit of gold... I don't really need it. I might be wasting my time here, but I suppose if I get some redstone as well, I could have the ultimate luxury and just have a clock, couldn't I? That skeleton, he's walking around, but Where is he? Don't really need masses more iron. I think I'm probably okay for that. This granite will come in handy. We need several stacks of granite for my floors. We'll see just whether I have enough of it for making the whole ground floor out of granite, or whether I'll do a centerpiece, the entranceway, out of wood, and the wings of the house, the two sides, maybe will be made of granite. That's the compromise solution. If I find I've got enough of it and I've dug it all out in time, then I'll go for the whole ground floor being granite. And that's an interesting place up there. Wonder whether it goes up and allows the mobs to drop in on my head. Nope, it's fine. Okay, back to the granite grabbing. How much have I got? Nearly a stack here. Realise I got an arrow out of killing that skelly. And starting to have a full inventory. I'm not picking things up anymore. Okay, we're down to the last couple of minutes. It's going to be morning, and what I've really got planned for the next day is a big session over at the dark roofed forest, where I can get the 8 or 9 stacks of dark oak logs that I'm going to need for the bulk, you know, the main part of this build. So I'll be wanting to finish what I'm doing here, and I'll finish the episode so that I'm in a really good position near the surface, ready to run out there as soon as the day breaks, and I'll make the most use of all the daylight hours. This is the bit where that skelly that it's invisible. He's probably underneath me, isn't he? He's in that section there. Okay, loads more gravel. Not gravel, granite. I really think I can probably afford to make the entire floor out of granite if I want to. I've just got so much of it to be dug around here. Okay, so we're just seconds remaining. I will go back up to my, what did I call it, supply depot position up here. I'll drop off the granite that I've managed to prepare. That's scary, isn't it? Hear a creeper dying right near you. Where is this creeper and why is it dying? Okay, well that's one to watch out for next time, I believe, because I think that is just about where we finish episode 2. So I hope you'll come back next time. There is my end of the episode alarm. Bye then for now.